morning and welcome to Starting with Sheep. Today I'm going to be dagging my sheep up. Dagging means trimming up the muck from the back end of a sheep. I'm doing this in preparation for lambing for two reasons. One, it keeps them nice and clean, and two, it enables you to see what's going on with their back end. For dagging, I use these. They are called Jakoti shears, and that is spelled Jakoti. And I get these from George Mudge Shearing Supplies, which is online. They're about £25. They stay nice and sharp, they don't blunt, and they cut the wool cleanly. You can use electric shears, you can buy those as well, but I just find personally for control and what have you that these are the best. So I'm now going to demonstrate dagging a sheep ready for lambing. First thing to do is make up an area where you can get them into. This is so you can do it on your own and you won't need anybody holding them, and it's also not so heavy on your knees. So I'm going to get her in and I'm going to show you how to dag her up. The key thing, first of all, is to not pull the wool up, because if you pull the wool up, you're going to pull skin, and therefore you're going to cut the skin. So I'm going to start by taking the excess off, so just small steps. I've got very woolly sheep, so just keep your blades pointing down. As I say, don't pull the skin, just keep snipping away. I always put my fingers before the sheep, so if you put your fingers, you're not going to cut the sheep before you cut your fingers. Then I lift the tail. As I say, they don't like this, and I'm just going to snip down the other side, keeping the blades down. This is the vulva. You don't want to cut that, so when you're trimming around that, keep your hand over it like that. That way you'll cut your fingers before you cut her. Then get the tail, and I want to take all this excess, pointing the blades away from the tail. Now I've got my fingers across the end of her tail, so I can take that big bit off and lift the tail up, cut down the sides like so. Those areas up. It doesn't have to be pretty. You're doing it to clear the area of dags, and also when they lamb, they won't get their wool all messy and smelly. So just cut down the side of the tail, more of the excess there. And lastly, if you wish, you can tidy up, remembering keeping your fingers on the end of the tail, like so. There. Now as you can see, it's nice and tidy, it's clean. You can see what's going on at the main arena, and therefore you'll find it easier when you're lambing your sheep. If you're not feeling very fit and you don't want to dag 30 sheep, or you've got a lot of sheep, then most shearers will offer a dagging service. It won't be as much as shearing sheep, but obviously you've got the setup costs, but they will come and do that for you. So I hope you found that useful. So until next time, it's happy sheep keeping.